Hey everyone, and welcome to my DMC4 Special Edition Dante Must Die S-Rank Lady and Trish walkthrough. We are on mission 11 and this took a lot of time, guys. This took a lot of time. It's not a long mission, but it actually has a lot of optional battles that you don't have to do, but you kinda have to do it. You have to do all of them, because you're not gonna get the S style rank. Because again, I didn't get all the orbs in this. I fell short, but I did get the S on time and on rank. So this level doesn't have such dangerous encounters. It's just a boss fight. The boss fight is really complicated. It's hard to get the S rank on the boss. We're going to be fighting Faust and some Mephistos in this first part. The Faust is going to spawn later, actually. And this is a little room. You don't, and it is a fixed camera, so you can actually maneuver the view to pacify enemies. So you actually have to dodge the attacks of the Faust. So it can be a little tricky. This nevertheless didn't give me any trouble. Actually, the level itself almost didn't give me any trouble. It's just that the boss fight is Sanctus, and Sanctus on Dante Must Die hits like a truck, and playing with Lady, it's really hard to dodge all of the attacks. That's at least until I develop a strategy to fight him safer. So you're going to see me fight him in a way that almost guarantees me winning the fight, which is a rather hopeful thing to say, right? So this attack is really trouble. If he hits you with this, he can outright kill you. Much more if he's Devil Trigger. I don't know if he's Devil Trigger right now. No, it's not. If he was not Devil Trigger, or he would have killed me. So yeah. So I had some Sanctus problems. The mission is really long. It's the longest mission yet. It took 18 minutes. And on top of that, the mission is long. The boss fight can really go just really bad. It's not really random like other bosses that can be random. It actually is manageable, but it just took me a while to develop the strategy to minimize the damage that I was taking. Because the thing is, I was using the Kalina Ann from range and using range attacks on him, because you actually damage his bubble until he goes red and explodes. You actually damage his bubble with the Kalina Ann. You don't have to actually fight him, like hit him with the bayonet, with the tip of the sword, the tip of the Kalina Ann. You don't have to actually physically hit him. You can actually use the Kalina Ann to do a lot of damage to the bubble, but it's just not enough, because he has all range attacks. So while you're charging the Kalina Ann or to do a lot of damage to him, you're actually not gonna destroy his bubble as fast as you would if you were striking him melee style. And he does a lot of range attacks, and one of these range attacks is double fire on the ground, that does a double attack on the ground. And I was like accidentally falling on the ground just when he did the second wave of the fire, and it just one-shotted me, because when he goes Devil Trigger, he's really dangerous. You can get hit when it's Devil Trigger. So I decided to find a way. I changed the strategy and decided to go for close attacks, like if I were playing with any other character, right? And it actually worked. It worked. It was safer. I found a safe way to dodge the little purple missiles, sort of missiles that he throws. I found a way to dodge the attacks on the ground. Those are really easy to dodge, and he didn't even actually. I think he did once, but when you stay close to him, he doesn't do the fire on the ground. So that's really safe. It's just safer. It's just really safer, at least for me. So you're going to see the strategy. And next mission, in mission 12, we start playing with Trish, guys. So this is going to change pace actually. The walkthrough is going to change characters, and we're going to change the way we fight this difficulty and the way we get the S ranks, because it's no longer a ranged character, it's a melee character, and she's actually not that strong as Virgil or Nero. She's kind of closer to Dante actually, but even Dante is stronger. I think she's the weakest melee character in the game. But there's definitely some good moves that she has, and I'm going to use the full range of it to get the S ranks, because kinda you have to. So gonna be fun, guys, finally changing characters. So this is the final encounter. This is a long optional encounter. You don't have to actually fight them, but as I was going to the S style, I decided to fight them all. I think I fight them all. Yeah. So these are just a lot of Bianco and Alto Angelos. A lot of, I think we have. What do we have here actually? Oh, let's see. We had some. They're spawning some of the puppets. Scarecrows. Sorry, scarecrows. And the most dangerous thing in here are the Alto Angelos. They hit really hard on that dash with the sword that they do, so you kind of stay in the air as much as I can. So am I going to get hit? I think I'm going to get hit eventually. Whoa, that was really close. So we have some time still in the walkthrough, and I wanted to comment something. I started playing Dark Souls 2 the other day. Dark Souls 2? No, not Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 1 again, and I started doing an SL1 run when I don't upgrade my level, and I can only use like 3 guns. I think I just upgraded 2. I think I have to upgrade the 3rd. And I call them guns, but they're actually weapons, so whatever. It's just tired, and it's just late, and I'm tired. That's what I want to say. So, yeah. Just want to comment that the other day I said I was planning to do, before Dark Souls 3 comes out next year, hopefully in the beginning of next year, I was planning to do a Soul Level 1 NG plus 7 with a lot of limitations walkthrough, like being cursed and not using rings, which I don't even think that's if it is possible to go through the game like that, and a whole bunch of other limitations. And I just started playing it, and I went through the game in 10 hours on Soul Level 1 without upgrading anything, and that was really curious, because I remember having a lot of trouble the first time I wanted to do a live playthrough. In fact, the live playthrough is still on my channel. I haven't deleted it. It's called the Course Live Playthrough or something like that. And I died a lot on that playthrough. And I'm going to do actually something like it, but it's going to be a lot more troublesome. I see some enemies are attacking themselves there. It's going to be a lot more limited. So I just wanted to say that I already went through NG plus, I mean to New Game on Soul Level 1. I just have to go through 5 new games more, and I'll just start recording the 7th, which is going to have live commentary. So here we are with Santos, and see what I'm doing. and just attacking him a few times, and just now I'm using the wire. Just spam the wire, spam circle until he falls down, and then charge the Kalina to the third charge if you can, or the second. See, I charged the second there because I think I wasn't going to make it to the third. So stay close with him, attack a couple of times, then go away and launch a couple of missiles. The missiles are going to add up to the bubble damage. Keep spawning the wire. The wire is really good to bring him down. Throw some more missiles his way. Remember that the bubble actually gets damaged by the missiles, so if you can do that, exactly that, just a couple of hits and a missile on the end, that's a really good combo. So keep using the wire like this. When he falls to the ground, see that he moves and I missed there. See, that's the fucking problem, because if you start charging the attack right away, when he falls he's going to move position, and Lady doesn't track the target. She just fires the missile at the last place the target was. So that can be really annoying. So I'm getting hit. I'm trying to get him with the wire. Am I going to get him here? Eventually I'm going to get a third charge shot with the Kalina, which is what you should do actually. You should try to go for the third charge to end this quicker. Sorry. So there we go. We go to phase 2. It's going to just start using the Savior, which is the giant Sparta statue, to attack you a couple of times. But I'm actually going to negate him from using the. See, he does this attack, and I just jump when he begins to do it, and I try to land the last jump on top of him, see? And it just misses all the missiles, so that's really safe. I hit him a couple of times. I realized that he's going to do this attack, so I always just take a step back and I go at it again, see? It doesn't look difficult now, but believe me, I died a lot with this fucking guy. And it ruined my entire level, because I used no continues and no items, of course. So here we go again. Are we going to get the third charge? I actually got half of the damage, I think. We can get more damage than that. So this ends up being a very close battle, I think. I end up with little health, I think. And I almost don't use the devil trigger, if you want to call that like a cool thing to do, almost not using the devil trigger. I guess you could, but I didn't do it on purpose. I'm not doing this for the challenge, I'm just doing this to kinda survive. I don't think the devil trigger is really useful with him, and with that I mean Lady's devil trigger, because it doesn't really hit him a lot. He can burst the bubble though, but it's not really useful. It's safer to just spam the wire, see? If you spam the wire, you're gonna stun him and get him out of there and onto the ground. But I think I used the devil trigger with his last bit of health. Now, he's going to devil trigger himself. I think he already has, and it's really dangerous now. Just you can get hit by the lasers on the ground. This attack, he one-shots you. And you shouldn't get hit by anything rather when he's devil trigger. See, that's what's really lucky, guys. That was really lucky that I didn't get hit there. So I'm going to spam the wire again. Oh, he escaped. See, this is what it does when I failed to grab him with the wire. You just jump at the last moment when he does the fist on the ground. It's really annoying. Oh, he got me there. See. But the jumping that I'm doing close to him is actually really safe. I could have done better with this, but as I always say, the first time that I managed to get a successful S rank, I just decided to record that and just upload that, you know. So I could have gotten a better Sanctus fight and less time, but this is honest. This is a real honest fight. This is the first time that I got it, so no items and continues. Am I going to get into the ground here? No. No, I fucking escaped again. See, this is annoying. And if the fist of this fucking Sparta statue hits me, I'm dead. So I'm just thinking, am I going to get it? Or am I not going to get it? So that's the fire on the ground. He does it when you are on middle or long distance from him. It's easily avoidable actually, but it's really dangerous. He can one-shot you at my health that it is right now. He can one-shot easily. He's not devil triggered though. I was mistaken, because when he's devil triggered he has like a purple aura around him. He's going to devil trigger soon though. So yeah, there we go. Still doing the double jump. It's not hitting me. Get away from that attack, guys. That attack one-shots you even if it's not double triggered. There we go. I'm going to get the wire here. Oh, I got the missile. That's cool. Yeah, you can combine the two attacks and actually hit him with the missile. I did some damage there, but it's taking me a while because I just can't get the third charge to effectively hit him. Ooh, I got hit there. Oh yeah, almost dead at this point. This devil trigger. Oh, this was a really close fight, guys. So am I going to get him? No, he escapes, and I'm just saying I'm probably dead. Like my chances are not great. I have to burst him out of the bubble one more time or two times. See, I used the devil trigger to get the bubble to red because I have to get him out of the bubble as fast as I can. So am I going to get it here? Oh, that fire attack was really close. Let's see, I think I got it here, yeah. So he goes to the ground. I charged, I think, close to the third, yeah. And he's dead. And I got the triple S. I would have gotten the trophy, but again, I already got it, so. And did you know that actually the amount of bullets that appear on screen, or the cuts, are measurable to the amount of the rank that you did? Like if you have like an infinity symbol with in the screen, or a lot of cuts, you actually got the S rank. So that's interesting if you didn't know. So yeah, we'll see each other in mission 12, where we will be playing with Trish. Thank you for watching and take care.